Alright, so in this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to play the introduction to one of the most famous songs by Elton John, Bennie and the Jets. Alright, so let's just jump right into it. We are going to do a little bit of a simplified version, right? So I'm not going to do the full chords that you're hearing that he's playing, right? We're just going to make it a little bit simpler, right? We're still going to have the same feel of it, right? The chords just aren't going to be as full. And maybe at the end, I will show a little bit more of an advanced version showing the full chords. So anyways, I'm first going to just play it so we can hear it, see what it's going to look like, and then we will jump into it. So. Just like that, and then it practically just loops over some more. Now a more filled out version, just so you can hear it, right, would be right, but for now the tutorial is mostly just going to focus on the simpler version. So first, let's talk about the left hand, because the left hand's pretty simple. We're just playing G octaves. So for reference, here's middle C. I have my thumb on G and my pinky on the G below it. Now, I personally actually like to play this one octave lower, meaning I'll actually put my thumb on this G and my pinky on the G below it. I know you can't see this G this low, but you can hear that they're both G's there. I like it there. I think it really gives it a much fuller sound and much closer to what you're hearing in his song. However, for the sake of you being able to see my hands, I'm going to keep it down here, but I would recommend going one octave lower than that. Anyways, so that's what the left hand's doing for the first part, right? You're going to bounce this 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So with the right hand, that's going to do with that. Once again, we're doing a little more of a simplified version, right? You're going to play F sharp and B, right? Here's middle C for reference. So we're on F sharp and B. Now, lots of finger options you can do here. 2 and 5, right? Index finger on F sharp, pinky on B will work. You can also, what's can actually be more comfortable and easier for the next part where you have to go up here, is just to do your thumb on F sharp, middle finger on B. So we're going to stick with that one for now because it'll make it easier to get up to that E we need to get up to, right? So we're going to do this 6 times together. I know I said 8 here, it is going to go 8, but together with those together, it's going to be 6, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After that, your left hand's right going to keep doing the same thing. Your right hand is going to play E, D, B, C, right? For numbers 7 and 8. 7 is going to hit together with the E. Then D is going to hit in between. Then when you hit B in your right hand, your G's are going to play again for number 8. And then C in between, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that. Da, 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 da. Right? So the E's going to hit with the G. The D is going to be off. The B is going to hit with the G's. The C is going to be with off, right? So let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, E, D, B, C, right? And if you're having trouble keeping the G's bouncing, you can stop them when you do that part, right? It'll sound still pretty good if you do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? You can do that. That's totally fine as well. Now, when you end there, right? After you do E, D, right? E, D, B, C, right? You're then going to have to do a little stretch here so that you can get your thumb to E and your index finger to A, right? So you're going to play E and A at the same time. Da, 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 bump. And at the same time that you do that with your right hand, your left hand is just going to shift down one note to F's, so that both hands play an F, right? So let's just see that at the end there. Da, 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 bum. And we're going to do that 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So let's just take it from the end of the first part. Da, 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 bum. 2, 3, after 7, you're going to hit F with your right hand, then you're going to hit G with your right hand, and at the same time you hit G, you're going to hit the Fs again in your left hand. And then you're going to hit A. So F, G, A, like that. Da, 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 and then right back to the beginning. So let's see the full thing, right? I'll go slowly for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, E, D, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, F, G, A, and then right back into it. So that's how it goes. That is the intro to it. So I'm going to do it again, but this time I'm actually going to, I know you won't be able to see my full left hand here, but I am going to go lower. Camera might get a little shaky, but you know, I do want you to just hear how much better it's, in my opinion, it sounds doing the left hand down there. Ready? So here it goes. So I think it sounds much better like that. Now, if you want to make this a little bit more advanced, right, what you can do to the chord for the first chord is add the note D underneath it. Right, and if I play the G's down here, you'll see that fills out the chord a little bit more, right, versus just that. If we add the D, because it is a G major 7 chord here that we're playing to start, just in an inversion. Don't want to spend too much time on inversions in this video. Just get to the tutorial. If you're interested in theory videos, I have plenty of them. So anyways, right, we're just going to add that D underneath. Instead of doing just F sharp and B, we're going to do D, F sharp and B. Right, that'll fill out the chord quite a little bit. 4, 5, 6, E, D, B, C. And then when we play E and A, instead of doing that with our thumb and index finger, we're going to have to maneuver a little bit because we're actually going to want to play C, E, and A together. Right, that's going to fill out that chord a little bit more. 4, 5, 6, 7, F, G, A. Right, so I'll show you that one again, right, the more advanced one. And left hand staying the same here. So that's it. And you may have noticed, right, I'm not giving the exact finger numbers, you know, because there are different ones. You will have to do some shifting to get down to there. Right, what I would recommend, I will give a quick hint on it, right, when you're doing the E, D, B, C, it's going to seem like the right thing to do E with your pinky, D with your ring finger, B with your index finger, and C with your middle finger. However, then you're stuck with 2 fingers here. So it'll work if you're doing the less advanced version, but if you want to get to that full version there, you're going to have to do E with your pinky, D with your ring finger, B with your index finger, and then actually slide your pinky all the way over there to get to C, right? So that way now you can open up your hand and then reach your thumb down to C, index finger to E, ring finger to A to fill out that chord, right? Alright, so that is all for this Bennie and the Jets tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. If you ever have songs that you want more tutorials for, please just drop a comment below and let me know what it is. Email me, which is just digitalpianoschool@gmail.com. I'm always great at getting back to you. Check the description. I have free private lessons, free group lessons, online courses, big Facebook groups with over 5,000 members, and we're continuously growing with more piano learners, and I'm happy to help everyone that I can. So be sure to subscribe as well to help keep this page running. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you next time.